Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, I paused the game, took a break, then came back later. I didn't turn off anything or restart from anywhere. That's why you see like my mana level is the same. Nothing really changed, yeah. So hopefully we'll finish the video in this part. I really hope it's not uh, anywhere else.
I stepped into the sack for nothing but your sake. I'd appreciate a thank you, but you gave me torn arms. Now, in compensation, I'll claim yours.
I wonder what he says if you don't actually.
My head thirsts for spill.
Yikes.
I had to put myself in there to figure out all the warm bruises of that many legs. I see now. There's never ascension from those sacks. Worthless limbs be gone! That old Taoist fooled me. My challenge was a delusion. Forget it! Face me in a fair fight. You shall learn to best that corruption.
He talks like he's my enemy. Like the tone is like he's my enemy. But it's he like what he's saying is like he's trying to help me, you know. Nice.
Nothing with that my blades! The blood of... Find the needle on Purple Cloud Mountain.
I mean, we could have at least defeated him and not killed him, you know. I don't know why we had to kill him. Could have been like that scenario with the what do you call it? The Yellow Long or the blacksmith, you know, because we didn't exactly kill Yellow Long. It's funny that he's a dragon. In fact, all the long bosses are dragons, but the only red long looks like the traditional dragon. Okay, I guess also Yellow Long is a traditional dragon. I didn't really understand the cutscene that takes place after you defeat him, because it's like you're fighting that old guy for some reason. It's like maybe he merged with, I don't know, someone needs to explain to me what happened in that scene. There should be something here. Am I just blind? I feel like there should be something here that I collected the first time, but maybe not. Will I get what I need for armor? Let's see. Oh, this next part is, by the way, this part is gonna have some really nice bosses. Some really, really nice ones. The only issue is, will I fit them all into this video, or will I not manage? I'm very sure there's something I've missed, guys. Forgive me if I just didn't see it. Like, but I'm sure I won't need it. It's like I think it's supposed to be maybe a drink, a soak, something like that. I really don't know. And by the way, the bosses, if I'm able to finish this chapter, the bosses here are so tough. They, one of them didn't take me many tries, but he does have a ton of health, and it's extremely tough. I'm worried that it may take me a while in this video, and like the next one, I may have to, unfortunately, put like the ending of this chapter in another video if these videos take me too long, because I really don't want them to. I hope they don't, but there's some really tough bosses.
Husband. Oh, husband. My power is freezing so. All I can do is weep here, hoping that a kind passerby might find your remains.
It feels like she's faking it. That's so funny.
Young master, please forgive my impropriety. I am but a widow, here to mourn my late husband. Show some kindness and excuse my manners. We lived in peace in our mountaintop home. But out of nowhere, wicked insects swarmed the place. They occupied our village. I was the lone survivor. I intended to retrieve my late husband's keepsakes. But the Gwai's leader, the Scorpion Lord, has discouraged all my attempts with his death sting. Young master, are you heading up the... Venomous Yaoguais have infested the forest ahead.
Alright, so she's repeating the same information, so we can go. Let's hope I get everything here first try. I really don't know. The bosses in this chapter, in this specific area, this is a side area by the way, but you guys are gonna see how massive it is. It's insane how big this area is. It has no right being this good. Has some of my favorite bosses simply because of how tough they are, at the same time how not challenging, how good they feel to fight, you know. The final boss, well, that depends on your equipment, your build, how skilled you are, what you have, because it can be a really frustrating one. It's the only one that, you know, does some things to you that you may not like. This is a spirit, so I have to get it. Okay, nice. Oh, this is a fragrant vine. I don't know if I ever collected this one. Verdant glow. Um, let's go to the right. There's already another shrine here, because that is where one of my favorite bosses of this entire game is. You guys are gonna see in a minute. It's gonna look familiar because we've already seen something like it before, but it is different. We'll have to wait and see. Let me see what upgrades I can get, by the way. I don't know. Is that useful? How about immobilize? I have one more. Let's use it. I don't know, here I guess. Alright.
Let outside get lost. Don't disturb my drink. How about a quick death with my stinger, you torch-faced monkey? Now leave while you can. Quit your dawdling, will you? One scratch on my chest, just one, and you'll be a dead monkey.
Sure.
The nerve! You fur-face, I meant to let you pass, but you chose to ruin my day! Now, face your doom.
Yeah,
Waste of my
I didn't expect to get that first try.
leave until my blood debt is paid.
Alright, so we've got that. It's a pretty cool boss fight. But it's extremely difficult, especially if you try not to use as many spells as possible. What I've done is I tried practicing him to the point where I saw that I could beat him, because I know he was one of my toughest bosses, and it's not easy to get the perfect dodge on this boss for me. I think you guys can tell that I struggle with this boss, even though in the footage I'm going to show only like a few tries. I'm going to show like only 2 tries because I really don't want this video to be longer. I know most people prefer seeing like the struggle and everything, like seeing you improve, but it wasn't that many tries, to be honest. It was a few. Then once I saw I could beat him. Oh wait, let me go back to the shrine. Alright, so I stopped for a second, and as you can see, that it's because the update actually finished, so I let it install, and this is the first message that popped up once I restarted the game. So it said opponents recorded in the portraits can be challenged again. Yeah, so it's opponents that you've already faced, which is really cool. And then Journeyer's chat. This is essentially a map, right? We'll see how to use those as we move on. But right now, let's continue. Guys, I'm just from upgrading my mana at the central hub area, and I want to show you guys something. So I can buy this, the Jania's chat. It's the map, I guess. And then I want to show you guys this Trailblazer's gift. It's so cool. Like, I think this is to celebrate. Oh yeah, it actually says up there Chinese New Year gift. So let's look at it just for a second. It's this one. Wow. Massively reduces stamina cost of jumping. After successful hit with a 3 to 4 focus point attack, moderately increases movement speed and reduces stamina cost of all actions. That's so cool. The only problem is the defense is going down a lot. Yeah, they all have unique effects each, but I'm gonna wear this for a while. Yeah, for this next boss fight I'm gonna wear this. Yeah, so let's go and do this. Right, so yeah, like I said, I went to upgrade my stuff and I ran up here, go to this shrine. There were enemies to kill to the left, to the right up there. Then there was one chest, but nothing really much. So yeah, I went back to the central hub area, upgraded my stuff, then came here. So let's see how this boss fight turns out. Yeah, I've switched to immobilize because I feel like it would be very useful.
All these years apart. And they've marred you like this. I journeyed from Mount Lee to delve into the mysteries of this valley. I didn't mean to hold this back from you. It was because I had to. I stayed my hand for my ties to his mother. That's why I called upon you. But how did you get this? I thought it was with the 100-eyed Guai. This may well be the design of destiny itself. I shall help you and restore its power. Consider this as my token of gratitude. Strings dangling from the sky. No one knows whether they lead to weal or woe. Why does everyone vie to scale them?
Nice. That's a pretty tough boss fight. In one of my attempts, my phone rang, so I died the first attempt. Then the next attempt, my phone rang while I was in the middle of the boss fight, and I'm pretty sure you could hear it, so I had to cut that out of the video. Let's see what we got. Weaver's Needle. Forged not from iron and steel, not from gold, but solely from the eyes of my son. Nice. Okay, now that we're done with this area, we can go back to the main area. Yeah.
Please. You must save me.
So, both my trap and my vessel failed. But how?
When I saw him, I just couldn't. The Destined One then arrived and bested me. Now the monkey has ransacked our hollow.
A mere monkey showing such disrespect. Your wound was recovering. But now it's getting worse. Fear not, I'll deal with him. But before that, that thing of mine, do you still have it?
I do.
Very well. Despite all your failures, you led the Destined One here. I should reward you for that. But the thing I gave you, now I must have it. You girls are far too young to comprehend my design. This, along with those relics inside him, shall free me of Kunlun's reign. Rest assured, darling, I'll avenge you. Now let go of your misery and rest in peace. If you deny command, I will walk it alone. Are your minds as muddled as your mother's? All my deeds, be they foul or not. They read my idea. They forced my hand. The celestial cord is sealed this many years. But you girls never understand what I strive to achieve. You are the one who ruined my grand design.
Okay, let's try again. I've changed my spirit back to the original one because I tried the snakes and it didn't really do anything to him.
You are seeking your doom just like those girls. A doom that I'm more than pleased to give you.
You haven't changed a bit. You fool.
初见的角度，
月光在惜别的城楼，
思念是眉间的药，
愿念念望相思，寻常最长久。
汹涌如潮流，
忐忑似轻舟，有你相伴，这一路多么多么自由。云卷
云舒
风起，
一周，
从立春到立秋，
在那一刻我爱上你的所有。忘了是心田的沟，
记得是老套的酒，
指引是相拥无言。
愿天黑花当你，总会说不够。
And that's it for chapter 4. Rosy cheeks, grey hair.
You have grown in strength, but not in wisdom. You've not only hurt Bajia and his darling, but also laid waste to the seal of the High Ones. A grave misdeed. Mortal or immortal, all seek to break from the past and start anew. Yet destiny, like a lover's tongue, speaks one way and means another. Though you may savor it yourself, you can never tell if you truly want it or not.
Rosy cheeks. The cheeks were rosy cheeks. Grey hair. Golden, glowing eye, fine gold thread. Nice.
Long ago, the many-legged one was subdued by Bodhisattva Pilanpur and locked on Purple Cloud Mountain. Only by a plea from the celestial court was he spared. The immortals dispatch minions to enact their will, while they remain serene, as if playing a game of chess. Pity those pawns. They know full well what they are, yet they cling to false hopes and even take pride in it. Even the sacred gourmand remains mundane if he clings to the ties of love. He was an admiral of the court, a pig in the mountains, and Bajia in the journey. Yet his nature remains unchanged. So be it. A guileless fool may know less sorrow. This one must be a high immortal from the court. Amid the trials of the 7 spiders and the many-eyed one, it was Bodhisattva Pilanpur who lent a hand. No aid from the court was given. But Wukong is ever heedless of rules. He might have sought higher places for help. This rooster is Pilanpur's son, the Dawn Star he was called. Through him is forged the Weaver's Needle, the one that subdued the many-eyed master. More than that, he once crowed a giant she-scorpion to death. Indeed, he is a bane to all insects.
Alright.
The posts of the court have stood unchanged, but the same seat might not always be held by the same immortal. So too the 7 spider guys. They boast an endless procession of generations.
Alright, I think that's it for this. I think we have examined all. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. I have a headache right now, so this is like the only part I'm recording today. Yeah, part of it was recorded yesterday, then another part today, but I don't know. If I'm feeling better, maybe I'll record like one more in that day. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.